Good evening everyone. So we will now take a look at the new Hyundai Exter. So the reason why we are specifically showing you this vehicle here is, you see, this is a CNG vehicle. Okay. Now usually the perception is when there is a CNG vehicle you will not get boot space, but here you can see there is a lot of boot space. Mats are kept. Now the reason why there is boot space here is because this is known as the dual cylinder CNG. So you can see here you have the dual CNG. This is the dual CNG that we have introduced in our all new Hyundai Exter. So even though you are using a CNG vehicle, you still get sufficient amount of boot space. There you go. And here if you see, you get a tire mobility kit. So since you don't have a spare tire in the CNG variant here, when you have the dual cylinder, you have a tire mobility kit. You simply can just plug in the tire mobility kit in the power socket and connect the hose to the tire in which you have less pressure, and it will fill air and the liquid so that it will temporarily fix the tire, so you could take it to the nearest mechanic and fix your tire. So coming to the inside of the car, you have this 8-inch touchscreen music system here. You have a sunroof here. Have day-night IRVM, day and night. You can switch between day and night. Touchscreen 8-inch music system, as I said. And here you have the automatic AC, which is also known as the fully automatic temperature control. And here you have a Type-C charger, a USB-A port, and this is the 12-volt power socket. So this is where you can plug in the tire mobility kit and supply power to the tire mobility kit so that it could fill in air with the pressure. Here you have the steering mounted audio and Bluetooth controls. You have dual tone interiors in the vehicle. You have these stylish seats which come with the car. This, even though it's fabric, the design is made really good. Over here you have the option of VSM. You can switch from, this is to switch the fuel, headlamp leveler, and over here you have all 4 power windows, safety button, vehicle lock and unlock. This you can fold and unfold the outside mirror of the car. This you choose the left or the right mirror, and with this you can adjust the outside mirror's view. You can adjust the glass with this. Now I'll press this button and I show you. Here I'll show you. Once we press this button, the mirror opens. So Exter Duo CNG changes the complete calculation. Of course, you save a lot of money with CNG, you save the environment. At the same time, now you get the boot space which I showed you. Even though being a CNG vehicle, it will give you ample amount of boot space. Let me give you a side profile of the vehicle. There you can see. That's about it, friends. Thank you for connecting. Have a great day ahead.
विचार में कौन करना है